You don't see anything, Bronzo. But you might see this. Hiya! Oh, oh. That's not what I wanted. Have the berry, Bronzo. Professor Laventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui region. In Hisui, a region whose name I've never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still I wonder what my true purpose is. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Ooh. Look at this little area here. Very interesting. Can this parasite stop? Stop! Now the Heracross is like upset. Get him! Now the Heracross is upset. Oh, it's not. Hey, Heracross. Come here, buddy. I didn't mean that. There we go. Nice, we got a Heracross. What's that? What's that? Why can't I pick it up? God. What can we make? Legend balls. Wow. I want to make some of those. And I'm missing a lot of material for the rest of it. That's no bueno. Oh, we have one space now. Where is it? We'll need to recoup in a moment. Is that folder? Parasects everywhere. Everywhere a Parasect. Here, there, everywhere a Parasect. Load Golda. Bye bye Golda. Hello Parasect. Bye. Hello Standby. Meet to be here. Hello Mothim. I've seen these guys before. We just got a Heracross. Alpha Mothim. Oh yes. Them. What else we got down here, guys? Do we go back for a moment? We can press on. Let's have a look. What's the big idea of putting back all the torches? I spent ages tidying them. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguish those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're surely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed through me? I'm not gonna fight her. I hate her! I don't want to fight her! Are you certain? It seems like this is our only... I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I'll beat him. Melly's a guy? Okay. Ghost Dunk Tank, show these lads the true meaning of silent but deadly. That's gross. Oh, that's really gross. Alright, Komainu. Take him on. I believe in you. Alright. It's a regular fight then. Owie! Strong Style should be killing me now. Very good. Komainu is so far one of the most strongest guys on our team. What a legend. Oh, we've got a can of Evolve Luxio as well. Listen here, neither I nor Snortank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Tank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance, if you think about it. Keep your guard up, we'll be back. Sure thing. Survive the character. What's that thing on his wrist? Am I the only one that sees that? I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. Ancient Quarry. There's a bronze orb. Wait, we didn't even... Oh, put that away. I didn't even read what these do. An improvement of the original heavy bowl design. A bowl that is too heavy to fly high or far, but is highly effective if you manage to hit an instant. So it's just a better heavy bowl. Interesting. Oh, let's just evolve this guy, why not? Doesn't it help the... Cool. Number of court 2 now. Whoa, I wanted that iron chunk. This is the ancient quarry. Shh, be quiet. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place, whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the graces of wild Pokemon. There you... Oh, sorry. There you go, Ingo. Shush. Okay, no, we're not whispering anymore. Follow, was it? What is the matter? I wanted to ask about the memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame. But then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to BakedBean Fetch, I think. If it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, BakedBean Fetch? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe I saw nothing. You don't get to know. Arceus himself has given me the right to come into this time period. I'm not prying to you. Whether on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it when it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out to on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened? when it closed once so long ago? And why would Three-Bean Fetch have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Bolo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and a little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Three-Bean Fetch. Until next time, then. Bye-bye. See you, Volo. Once we're through here, just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. It's all about safety. I can dig. How does he know me? Come on. He does not. He does not. You gotta be kidding me. Fiend! Shall feel the wrath. There we go. Bite him. Nice. Now our boy's getting a little tired, so we're gonna switch it up. To Kenzo. No! Whoops. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. You don't see anything, Bronzo. But you might see this. Hiya! Oh, oh. That's not what I wanted. Have the berry, Bronzo. Did you not eat it? No, did I just waste it? Come on, I don't want to fight all of them. Go away. Stop looking at me. Go to the berry. You fool! I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to put you down. Hit him with the dark pulse. That's what I thought. High defense. Ha! Good luck with that. Oh, wow, that was really intimidating, Mr. Bronzo. That's a goddamn shame. Hiya! That's gotta work. Yep. Good job, Kenzo. Impressed. Level up, level up. New move from that guy. Not our team though, so I don't care. We have the grit stuff. Oh, why don't we just use that? What do we want? And what do we want to do? Nah, I just want to focus on the two. What about you? Attack. Let's do some speed, hey? And then for you, let's do some attack. Nice, okay. Now we should have room. Where is it? Nice. Up the stairs we go. I like the lore in this. I really like it when it's explored. Very good. Big bear! That's a very big bear. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's try that new Pokeball. Sorry. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, that's what we're talking about. Like it, I like it, I like it. And this one's sleeping. I can definitely get him. There we go, with a backstroke too. Woohoo! I don't like how they run and yell. Definitely not about that. I don't wanna fight any of those. Oh, are you serious? We don't get those? Oh, I want the purple thing. Can we get rid of anything? Not really. Guess what? Okay, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And we got it. Nice, 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 nice. Sorry, bears. I'm skipping over yous. I'm hunting Voltorbs. Is that Vola? Wait, then... Hmm? New request. Sure. Set up camp, absolutely. Hello. Oh, that's not Volo, that's a friend. A friend of Volo's. You're a part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you were planning to set up camp. There seems not much progress we've made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so you can't just ignore it either. Please, let's find out. Let's do that. Sure. Because I got some items I want to put away, so that's what we're doing. Mr. Bronzor, please step aside. So. Is there something over that way? Oh, there's another Bronzor. Hey, Mr. Duck, could you, not? Alright, Mr. Duck. Can I... Poison Jet. Ooh, that must hurt. Alright. Zen Headbutt doesn't affect me, bro! Alright, there we go. Bit of a bar barrage to finish off. There's the other Bronzor. Zor. Zor. Oh, I love this dialogue. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction, and all of a sudden... What in the... That Bronzor is wounded. This is no good. Here, I'll fix it up. There, it should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zor. Seems like Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend the whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may not have been... Oh, we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. And it seems Space Camp has all been set up while we've been talking. In which case, I should get settled in as well. So long. Nice. Love it. Let's do that. That's it. We missed the dock. Perfect. That's lovely. We got some Bronzors there. Alright. You there. Over here. You there. Over here. Very good. Item storage. Move all of it. Let's actually sort this out. we're gonna put all the medicinal stuff together, all of the Pokeballs together, like this. Right. We're going to, we don't need the Pokeball materials at this moment, so I'm just going to move it all over there for now. Huh, that's strange. Once. And also because it's annoying me, let's do this. Right. Okay, much better. Let's put pretty much everything over there. Everything. We don't need to craft Pokeballs for a while. All this. Everything must go. It's a big sale. There we go. Very good. Right. Okay. Starting fresh. We should go to the camp to get some rest. Till the morning. Because I don't imagine that Voltorb would be nocturnal. Could be. But it's also raining. Maybe stormy would be better? I don't know. So let's press on. I want to explore the area before we keep going to the next quest, which I believe is marked. Yes. That away. Wow, we haven't made much progress, Jesus. Anyways. So. That's our quest. What's... That's where we came from. That's our quest. Let's have a look down here. Oh, this is the top of the waterfall. So we're just kind of scaling over it. Okay. I do want Basculin. There we go. So there's nothing in particular up here? No word? Looks like it. A very lonely spring, you could say. That up there. What's that? What is that? I want it. Doppelbonnets. Huh. Must be some kind of mushroom. I guess we can only go like to the quest. Interesting. Let's do it then. Don't have much to lose. Oh. Yeah. This guy. Bronzong over there. I guess we can explore this a little. Any Voltorbs? Voltorbs. Sorry, Bronzor. Ooh, this one's sparkly. Okay. Bronzor. That's an alpha Bronzor. I'm scared of them. Alright, now let's go past the train man. Okay! He really wants us to go up on this. Okay. Let's do it then. Here we go. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it works. It becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. I like this. This is great. I love it. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who I was before I came to Hisui. If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you jogged this memory loose. Would you honor me a battle, 3-Bean Fetch? Sure. Okay. Woo! All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Here he goes. Look, he's waving. He's got a wavy collar. Alright. This is not good. We are a rock type. So, it's raining. Does rain count? Is it? Yeah, it is rain. Damage shot by 5 times. I gotta change. Ah, that's probably not good. Kamui Fuji. It's a ghost type, so its fighting move will go right through him. Huh, wait, that didn't change. Did that take up a turn? Anyways. Whatever. Man punched me. What a guy. He punched me again. What a guy. Parade. Very good, very good. What do we got next? Lice. Not good for me. Oh my lord, what's he doing? Not good for me at all. My boy! It is obscured. We do have a water type. We can crash into him. Oh, look at this! Do it. Beautiful piece of salmon. Oh my god, and we're in the rain, right? Does that boost us? Do it again. Oh, this is great. Gashadokuro. What a legend. Now that's an issue. That is very much an issue. Alright. Let's change. Things on. Does that take up a turn? Yeah, it does. It's just we must have had the extra kind of thing. Good. Bard Barrage. Nice. Nice. Do it again. Perfect. I've decided. Bravo. Excellent. Wow, we all got a bunch of XP out of that. Your talent has brought you to the destination called Victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Stick. Ooh. Where is it? Oh! Very long legs. Snarl? My lord. Snarl? Allow me to introduce you, Three Big Fetch. This is Keen-Clawed Pokemon Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Sure thing, pal. Beautiful. I'm pretty good at it, eh? Yeah, she's laughing at me, okay. Opened her heart and learned well of the sound of you playing. Oh, okay. And a toxic plate. What typing would they be? Ice Steel? Stone tablet, yep. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard. Perfect. Now we can use climbing. Are we in the basket? Climb up and down. Okay. Are we in the basket? Yep, we're in. Look at the eyes! Ooh, here I go. But they can't, like, run or anything. Oh, they can jump. So, B jumps off. Y jumps on. Very interesting. Let's have a bit of a climb. Test this out. This is fun. But I can't do anything. I have to get out of. Look at that. There's a Magnezone. There's got to be electric types up here. Well, here we go.